So today I'm going to take you through the dumbbell row, and it's a great exercise to develop your lats, but it can be done wrong. People can get into just a poor position and not get the most out of this. So I'm going to take you through a few things that you can make sure that you implement into this movement to make sure you're in a good solid position and you can start to progress it from week to week. So again, there's different kinds of setups. You may see this on a bench, how we're going to do it today. You could see it with at the back of the bench with your hand on the back. But we're going to take you through this one where we've got one knee, one hand on the bench, because it is a good solid position to go from and improve from. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get one knee on the bench, hand on the bench, same side. And with this leg, it's very, very common to see this leg being thrown out quite wide. And what I want to do is bring it in so I can keep my hips locked. So if it's out here and I start to pull the dumbbell, there's a good chance I'm going to swivel my hips. So bringing it in, not that it's in the way, but here, so a slight bend in the knee, I've got my foot underneath my hip, so I've got a real good firm base to lock in. My hip isn't going to go anywhere because I've set my foot up in a good solid position to push through the ground. So, making sure that my abs are braced and my back is flat. You do not want to be in this position here with the rounded back. You're not going to engage your lats and you're not really going to get anything from that movement. So back flat. Starting from the bottom position, I'm going to think about retracting my shoulder before I pull my elbow. If you think about it, if I just pull my elbow, again, I'm not really getting into my lat. So I want to bring my shoulder back, up and back, and then drive the elbow in towards my hip. All the way down, getting that full extension, slightly bringing the dumbbell forwards, and I'll get a nice stretch on my lat. Retract the shoulder, retract the elbow towards my hip, and then back down. Okay, so I'm using that full length. What I don't want to do also is bring it just straight up. I'm going to bring a lot of bicep into that movement. So I want you to think about bringing it up and back towards the hip, and really think about contracting your lat at the top, really squeezing your elbow into your side. So a few more times, bringing it up and back towards the hip, contract hard and bringing it all the way down, controlling that eccentric phase. All the way up, contract and back down. Set up like that, you'll get a hell of a lot more from this movement.